Welcome back, 7:23 right now. So you might face it many times when you're like a checkout. Hey, do you want to donate an extra so-and-so dollars to this cause? We're asked to, we're always being asked to give, and, people want to be generous, right? But there are ways to be generous while also protecting your wallet. We're going to do both this morning. Personal finance expert Dan Roccato joins us this morning with smart but still generous money strategies. Dan, good morning.
Good morning, Liz. How you feeling?
Good, good. So I have to admit, that is like a strange guilt trip moment.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us experience where they're like, hey, you want to donate $5 to so-and-so cause? And you're like, there's 9 people behind me staring at me right now. Like, I have to say yes. Why do stores do this?
Yeah, well, they do it because it works. The numbers are pretty big. Over $600 million giving at what we call point of sale giving when you're at that checkout counter in 2020. And I suspect the numbers are actually a lot higher now. So it works. That's why stores do it. But here's the thing. There was a survey recently, Liz, that said 40% of us consumers actually have a negative vibe when it comes to being asked that question in the checkout line. We feel guilty. We feel like we're put on the spot. We're embarrassed. So the message here this morning is it's okay to say no if you're put on the spot at the checkout counter and you're feeling a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's my issue with it is I feel guilty and weird and uncomfortable. But overall, I wonder where that money is going. I mean, where is that? How do you know where your money is going and how much of a percentage of that is actually going to go to the cause that they're talking about?
Yeah, boy, you're right. And I think the same way, too. Number one, only give to charities you've heard of. In the heat of the moment, when you're asked on the spot to give a couple of bucks, we just want to say yes, right? We want to be generous. We want to get out of that line, but only give to charities that you've heard of. If you haven't heard of it, I would skip that one. How about this? Social media charities or social media invitations. If you're asked to click on a certain site or something like that, I'd say no to that one. I don't like giving money through social media. There's been too many scams on those over the last few years. And finally, embarrassing as it might be, it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I've never heard of this charity. Can you tell me about it, right? So obviously, it's not a conversation you and I feel comfortable with when we're just trying to pay for, our groceries and get the heck out of there. But it's important to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is your money here. So what are some smart ways to give while still managing our budgets at the same time?
Yeah, number one, avoid impulse giving. Just like you and I are, conditioned to avoid impulse buying at the checkout counter, we should also avoid giving that way. Budget for donations. You and I, we budget for our car payment, our car insurance, our mortgage. Well, build a line into your budget for donations and stick to it. And finally, we did this a couple years back. Our giving was sort of like a shotgun. It went all over the place, and I was really uncomfortable with that. So we actually created a giving plan where each year we focus on the charities that we love, that we support, and we support them, and the others we don't, right? So consumers feel better when they know that their hard-earned dollars are going towards something that they really support and really value, not some charity you've never heard of at the supermarket checkout.
Dan Roccato, thank you so much, and thanks for not making us feel too bad when we go, I don't think I'm going to give today. Don't be afraid to say no. It's okay. Love that.
Okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Have a great weekend, Liz.
You too. All right. So